David Allman here, and you just heard the latest backing track from guitarplayback.com. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what happened on this track and maybe challenge you to use some of the things that I tried to use when developing an improvisation over this. The key word is development. Development is, I think, in my opinion, what makes the difference between a guitar player that sounds good and a guitar player that sounds good but really expresses something. And not that I don't mean it in the way that do what I do and you'll be good. That's not what I mean at all, but I try to use an element that I feel is sometimes overlooked and can make a great impact on the listeners. People are going to remember something meaningful a lot more than something impressive and technical. Of course, the impressive and technical is impressive and technical, and that's good. That can be very entertaining, but really what makes a lasting impression on people is the message that you're communicating. And I tried to do that in this backing track, this improv. In this case, I had a beginning of a theme. Something similar to that. It was not exactly that. I can't remember what I played, but something similar to that. And then I developed, meaning that I took that element and then I tried to answer to that statement. I considered this a musical statement. So in this case, everything happens in this small area of the fretboard. So my answer, my developed answer to this is going to happen in the same area of the fretboard, maybe exploring some notes that are close by. So let me play the original statement. An answer might be something like that. A musical idea needs to be processed by the listener, and that you've got to let the listener process this info and give him time to do that. Also, I stick to the same area of the fretboard. When I'm talking to you, right now I'm talking to you about development. I'm not going to skip right away like, man, it's been snowing outside, it's beautiful. Guitar development is really important. You see what I mean? I'm skipping to different subjects. Musically, you don't want to do that either, because people are going to lose your train of thought. Musically, how would it look like? It would look like this. My first statement is this. And then if I jump right away to something else, see, they don't have much in common besides the key, and you don't want to do that. You want to really develop something that happens in the same area of the fretboard. At first, of course, you can gradually go to another area of the fretboard, maybe higher or lower, but you really want to do that gradually. You don't want to skip from one idea to the other. As a player, your mind usually goes much faster than the listener, because you already know what you're going to say most of the time. You know what you can do on the instrument. The listener doesn't. Consider the listener to be not aware of what you're going to say and really take time to say these things. Here are a few sentences, musical sentences, that are hopefully developed. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy this mini lesson. I really encourage you to develop your ideas more. This is going to bring your musicality more alive, and that's really where the joy is in terms of playing music. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Don't forget to visit my website, guitarplayback.com, for backing tracks and video lessons and licks and map tracks. Map tracks are revolutionary items that teach you how to play all over the fretboard in a musical way. Thank you. I will see you next time, and until then, salut. I love making YouTube videos, but they take so much time to do. If you enjoy them, please consider making a purchase on my website. That's my website.